Whoa, this is a good one. Oh, g'day everyone. So you might have seen recently I was down at Maroona and caught a nice trout. And here it is. It's nice little rainbow. He's been sitting in my freezer for a little while, and I'm just thawing him out now. And tonight's the night. I'm going to have him for dinner. I'm going to cook him on the fire with a few veggies. Yeah, we'll enjoy that a bit later. So I'll put a little clip of catching it in here so you can see how that went down. Yep, that's definitely a fish. Don't know if it's a trout or a redfin. Hope it's a trout. Be stoked if it's a trout. Yep, it's a trout. Gotcha. You ripper. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Yeah, so about a 40 centimetre trout it is. Maybe a pound. I'm only guessing. But yeah, cook it up a little bit later. But first, I've got to get that fire going. So I'm going to do that now. Crank up the fire, have a couple of beers, and then we'll cook the fish. All right, let's get this fire going. But let's also cross our fingers and hope we can beat this rain, because that'll put a real dampener on it. No pun intended. Alright, let's crank it up. Usual story, you've heard me say this before if you've seen previous catch and cooks. Let the fire build up, let it crank for a while, then burn down to a bed of coals, and the fish goes on over a bed of coals, not over a roaring flame. Alright, fire's cranking. Let's start prepping the fish and the veg. Got to have veggies with your dinner. Yeah, so what do we got? Butter, salt, pepper, chilli, love my chilli, and a bit of dill with this one, just some dry dill. Some people reckon I'm a bit of a dry dill. But veg, bok choy, pak choy, not entirely sure, but some kind of Asian green, carrot, spring onions, and let's see what the garden's got. Some ruby chard right here, a couple of leaves of that. That's always good stuff. Try and get the younger leaves. Parsley for the fish. Always got to have your parsley. Good stuff. There it is. And oh yeah, this is a bit of a love it or hate it veggie. Broad beans. Some people hate it. I reckon they're pretty good. So let's pick a few of them. Yep, there's a good one. That's a good one right there. One more should do it. That one right there. Alright, let's get the thumbnail. That ought to do it. Alright, a little battle on the wind. A little bit of pepper. Salt. Don't be shy with the salt. Chili flakes, my favourite. Get them in there. And a bit of olive oil. It's lemon infused for no particular reason other than that's what I had in the shed. Get some of that on there. And there's my veggies for my dinner. There you go, there's a pouch of veggies ready to go on the barbie. You can just sit there for now. Let's get the fish ready. Olive oil down. fish. So score it, and when you're scoring it, don't put a hole in the foil like I just did. That one handy. Same on the other side. Herbs, got some good old parsley here, whack that in the cavity, get that in there, salt, pepper, plenty of pepper. Now the dill, don't use a lot, but it's really good with fish. So get some of that on there. And my favourite and yours, the chili flakes. Don't be shy, get them on there. Some butter, it was a butter. Not too much because I'm going to put olive oil on there as well. And make sure I don't leave any chili in the butter, because oh boy, Mrs. Paddlefisher will kill me for that one. And a whack of olive oil all the way over the top. Get it on there, don't be shy. There you go, that's my trout ready to cook. Alright, so there's my fish ready to go on. I'm just going to kick back for a little while now, listen to a few tunes. Make sure those tunes don't go on YouTube, because I found out the hard way, you get a copyright notice if you do that a few weeks ago. That would be the lost paddlefisher video. But anyway, that's another story. So yeah, when I'm ready, fish goes on. Veggies go on a little bit after that, and then we eat. Oh, a bit hot. Oh, a bit hot. You gotta burn all the bird poo off the grill before you start cooking. You know, food safety and all. Alright, well, the fire's just about there, probably still a little bit hot, but I'm going to get this fish underway. Give the fish a bit of a head start over the veggies. Let's get it on there. Oh, on she goes. Oh, beauty. Alright, so the fish has had a little bit of a head start now, so let's get these veg on and just sit right there next to it. Looking good. Okay, let's flip this fish. Over she goes. Well, that's not a bad sunset, is it? They say you only get so many sunsets and sunrises, so you may as well be outside to see them. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's pull these veggies and the fish. Yeah, some good heat in there. I want it to be cooked, but not overcooked, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's take it into the office, have a bit of a look. Yep, happy with that. Very happy with that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, so let's just pull a bit of this skin back and have a look at the flesh underneath. Wow. Oh wow. Don't worry, Bets, you'll get some. Let's pull a little bit away. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. That looks so good. Taste test. Oh. I find trout to be such a, it's a mild fish, and it's a very soft textured fish. Oh, so you do need to add some flavours, salt, pepper, that kind of thing. But boy, is it good. Wow. Well, I'm not going to eat this whole fish in one sitting, but let's dish a bit up. Make the plate look a bit fancy. There you go, Bets. Tailfin. Whoa, not bad, eh? Alright, vegetables. Alright, let's have a little taste. Get some veg. I love me veg. But I mean, you all know what carrots taste like. You either like them or you don't. But what about the fish? Oh wow. That is so good. How can I resist, Bets? Sit. Good girl. Bit more veggies. Well guys, you don't want to sit there and watch me eat this, so I'll sign off. Definitely get more than one meal out of all that too. Ah, good stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Tight lines. See you next time.